KTN, Nairobi.
And still on matters education, a slight majority of candidates who sat the inaugural Kenya Junior Secondary Examinations Assessment were male. Education Cabinet Secretary Julius Ogamba says despite this, female students performed better in 10 out of the 12 subjects examined. Our reporter Winfrey Owino looks at the 2025 grade 9 age and gender parity, even as parents give their reactions to the first ever transition.
As the first class under the competency-based education is transitioning to senior school, the 844 tradition of ranking and celebration of top candidates and institutions is fading. Education CS Julius Ogamba says more male students sat the Kenya Junior School Examination Assessment, but the girls outperformed the boys in 10 out of the 12 subjects.
Female learners outperformed male learners in the proportion meeting and exceeding expectations in 10 subjects out of the 12 subjects. The widest gender gap was observed in Kiswahili at 64.86% versus 51.41%.
Only Mombasa County achieved a 50% gender parity, as 41 other counties had more male learners than female. However, Isiolo, Nairobi, Samburu and Marsabit had an entry of more female than male candidates. Out of the 1.1 million learners who were tested, 56.8% were within the appropriate age, while 3% were underage and 36.7% were slightly overage at 16 and 17. Kilifi County had the highest number of learners aged 16 years and above at 65%, followed by Kwale and Garissa. Baringo had the most learners aged 13 and below at 10%, followed by Bomet and Marsabit.
CBC mi upande wangu naona si poa vile kwa sababu inataka mse mwenye ako na do, inaitisha do sana, si kama the last your curriculum.
Meanwhile, parents of the transitioning class appear to be clueless, with some poking holes over the implementation of the CBE, saying it is not clear to both parents and the learners.
Sasa mimi ningependa serikali isaidie wazazi juu wengi wako kwa giza. Na tunasikia watoto wanachukuliwa mashule, hatuelewi. Hakuna chochote tunaelewa.
So unapata mtoi wangu amefika pale, akapata kuna challenge kwa football. Yeye si mtu strong. So akapata football inataka wase strong. Yeye ni mtu mwenye haezi enda kwa football. So ananiambia mama, naona kama nataka kuchange career. So swali yangu ni amepelekwa hiyo shule. So what happens? Amepelekwa shule ya football. But now amefika huko amepata challenge. What happens to that?
The learners will join senior schools in the next 4 weeks based on the pathways of their choice. Winfrey Owino, KTN.
In a story highlighting